Okay, we do have another possible village biome, which is nice. More clay. Yeah, I guess it was just gonna be those 8 sprouts. I mean, I'll take it. 8 sprouts we didn't have before? Sure. And some more eelgrass. Great. Just what I was hoping for all this time. Why do we need to sleep already again? We just slept. Yeah, and also no sprouts around here. Alrighty, alrighty. Now you can sleep. That was fast. Okay, first of all, I would like to organize the mess we call our inventory real quick. Actually, I can just grab the second flower one already because those don't fit in there. We have some tuft for the random one and one thing that fits in there. A few more things that fit in there. Wait, actually, orchard, nope, I had in mind it was another chaparral biome. I take it all back. I apologize. Okay. Berry bushes, I will very, very gladly take though. And some shrubs as well, of course. Thank you, game. It's just one happy collecting biome after another one. I'm having such a good time here. I'm finding all my favorite things. What more could I ask for, you know? With these, wait, actually we didn't need to sneak for them. Because it turns out you can plant these again. And I'd say they're nice decor here and there. Okay, perfect. Then I see some possible victims. I am so sorry. Now's your time to run still. And you're not. Or at least you're doing it too late. Okay. Free apple. More berry bushes. Don't mind me. I'm just grabbing the perfect little plant to decorate just about anything with. Nope, that's not a sprout. I'm just having the sprout eyes now. Don't know if that's a good feature to have. Probably not. Oh my, oh my. Wonderful. Except for the lag. That's not so wonderful. Everything else though, wonderful. Okay, that. Oops, a little too much. Happens. We all know what this means. Oh, just friendly fishies in here. That's wonderful. Lovely. Thank you. We're not getting butt eaten for once. Yay. Let's see one smaller one in between the others. You can also grab some normal sized ones. Does it not drop? Okay. Yeah. Wish we had the feature already that items would float up in water. Strangely convenient. You only realize it once you don't have it. Okay, this is a little much. That's the wrong backpack. No. Blocks. That's the flower one. I mean, actually that was correct because we have these guys. Then we try putting... Oh, we can't fit the small ones in there anymore. That's my shovel. I'd like that back. Please and thank you. Hey, doggo, can you stop twitching? Baby boo. And the good old drawer trick. Usually still helps to stop her having whatever sort of intense dreams she is having. Okay. I'm also having a bit of a longer recording session again, which is nice. Still have a lot to record though, but I might take a break after this one episode. You know, maybe catch some fresh air for a moment, get a little snack, and then record a bit more. Maybe record a bit of Animal Shelter in between to keep things a little bit entertaining and more diverse on my end. I don't know. Okay. That is a biome. Who would have thought? The one that also has like red sand in it. I forget the name. I will always forget names of anything that we don't exactly have as a neighbor biome. That just means we need to start building in every single biome that my brain starts remembering every single biome, you know? That could be the way. I also don't know why, but I feel super tired right now. Oof. Shouldn't be, given that I just went outside to hang up laundry. But, here we are. Okay. And we have those. Don't know why I wanted to grab them. Like, the eeping is hitting me a little, I'm afraid. Don't agree with that. Prefer not to. Oh gosh, the lag. Is that ocean again already? Because I don't really want to go back on the ocean. I'd rather, you know, just keep on walking here. Doggo! Sugaboo! Okay, that. I thought we were crashing, but nope, that was just a block there and I didn't look at the screen good enough. Ah, professional gamer. Thought I saw something light blue on there, but nope. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. And isn't feeling as tired as I am right now. I don't know why. I really shouldn't be tired. My ADHD meds should still be active because I did take them pretty late today. Given that I already stayed in bed a bit later until intended, then it took me quite some time to make breakfast, and then I forgot to take the thing. It was still on the plate. And then I brought the plate downstairs earlier, and I was like, oh, that shouldn't still be on there. I was supposed to take that like 1.5 hours ago. But I don't know if it might be a side effect, or if it's just, you know, me currently being kind of stressed with all, you know, the packing, planning on where we want to go for vacation, and trying to record a lot in advance, still having lots of other little things unexpectedly pop up here and there. That has just been exhausting me a lot every day. Or if maybe the ADHD meds just, by the end of the day, make me feel like I could just fall into bed at 9:30 already. Which is a little bit too early for me, really. But, yeah. We will see how things keep developing with the meds. Please, no snow biome. No, 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 no. No, 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 snow. Don't do this to me. No hickory trees, no weird fishing huts, no abandoned blacksmiths, and no penguins, please. Please, please, please. Otherwise it will be a very, very sad day. Can we just go through there? Right now it doesn't look like a super massive landmass, and it looks like there's a bit more ocean after this. Let's just hope the boat wants to cooperate with us. Okay, that went surprisingly well. That is not the usual boat experience in this version. Yay. Hey, and it's not snowy. I appreciate that. Pretty flowers. But, do we have something that's gonna spawn in front of us, or do we just have 2 islands? We have something that will spawn in front of us, okay. Somewhere we can drive by, or do we... Oh god, the sun is already set. Setting again. That is hanging yellow foliage, which we cannot craft. We already found one on this trip and we have like 2 or 3 at home. Oh my god. Let's go. Don't know where it broke. Okay. Hello, don't mind if I do. Okay, I can't sleep just yet. I feel like we should be able to sleep now though. Yep. Okay, they have a little river going through their biome in sort of a way. There we go. And this goes into that one. That goes there. That goes there. Okay, fingers crossed. Do you want a written book? No. Sorry, I've been in a writing slump. I apologize. Yeah, good luck down there. I don't think this is supposed... Yeah, we want the reverse thing. We want a pattern stamp thing without paying you. That's the one we already got! And it's much cheaper than what we paid for it, I think. God damn it. Hello. Lemon, lemon. Okay, and enjoy your swim, my dude. It will be a long one, trust me. Village is kind of scuffed. Oh, free potatoes! We do need those for our delight meals. Don't ask me what's going on here. I couldn't tell you either, okay? I mean, it's kind of funny and kind of cursed at the same time. Don't really think we'll find any other villagers that have traits that are important to us, really. Oh, you're also halfway living on the lake. Cool. Peach. And cranberries, I believe. Okay, well, we had a clay pattern stamp deal. Just not quite what we needed it to be. I would have gladly spent 8 emeralds on one that we don't have, but that's one we already got for like, what, 12 emeralds? Scammed. Unbelievable. Lots of shrubs. Why am I feeling so completely drained of energy right now? It's not fair. Give me energy. This is the exact opposite thing which I want when I take ADHD meds. I want to feel like I can take over the world and not like I can go for a nap. Clover patches. They make everything better, you know? Okay. Perfect. Alright, what are some topics to bring up? Have I resisted going to a bookstore yesterday. I am very, very proud of that. Because it was tempting. They most likely would have had a selection of English books there. But given that I am in a reading slump still, and I still have so many unread books, and we're about to go to London where I can just buy everything in English, you know, I stayed strong. Part of me would have at least liked to check out how many English books they would have there in stock. But then there is the chance that I see something that I like. And I didn't want to risk that. And we're entering a snow biome after all. No! I hope that maybe when I buy a few books on vacation that I'll just start reading them while we're still there, you know? Would be a nice way of winding down at night. I mean, it's a habit I've been wanting to pick up again in general, reading before bed. But lately it's just being productive, falling into bed. That's the only way I've been living. Not ideal, probably not too healthy, but hey, what can you do? It will get better again. Yeah, I do look forward to just having like a little life reset after the vacation, if that makes sense, you know? I thought that was like elevated from... At first I thought a village, but I didn't see anything on the map, so then I was like, what would you be elevating like that? Can't really be a structure with our luck. I mean, I wouldn't have minded it, you know, but that just doesn't happen. Need to stay realistic. Now maybe I can, I don't know. Given that I wanted to set up my bullet journal for mid to end of August, you know, for when we are back from vacation, and I don't think I'll be getting around to that, in all honesty. Like, how, like, what exactly is gonna be my new plan? Because I feel like if I would have that, it would give me a very good basis for ideally getting back into a routine. Or maybe I could use the rest of August to, you know, get back to the whole YouTube stuff. Maybe record a bit more in advance if I can somehow, you know, have things nicely scheduled before the vacation, that I can just keep going with that in a way. Because I've been really meaning to not always be recording so last minute, which, you know, for like the past few days now has been going pretty well. Given that I have been already recording a good amount in advance, but it's still not quite what the end goal is like. So, you know, maybe it would take like these 2 weeks to... Or, you know, just take a few days, and then I try to record the bullet journal setup as soon as I possibly can, aka when I have a few videos probably scheduled for YouTube again. And then I'll just do the September setup and the last 2 weeks of August or so, depending on when I'll get around to that. I think that might be a good plan. Clay, a lot of it too, but very much under the land. Grab some corals. There's another one there, but it's a little out of the way. Nah. Okay, sure. Take your time, guys. We're not on like a schedule or anything. No. We're not trying to get this prepared before I'm in another country, and I'm not gonna be playing this game for like 2 weeks. No. Take all your time. Just run away, sure. My struggling lack of planning is not the sheep's fault, I know. But it was just like everything at once lately. ADHD meds, so many struggles with them, and PC issues, and just everything happening at a time where it's the most inconvenient, of course, because that's how life works. you don't need any problems and distractions, that's when you're definitely gonna get them. Nice! Versus when you're at a point in life where, you know, you would have some time to wiggle things around and have more of like a open schedule for your day-to-day. Nah, that's not when you're gonna get things thrown at you unexpectedly. No. Unexpectedly, as if we hadn't booked this vacation for months. Well, yeah. Work in progress. It's all a work in progress. I feel like, you know, once we get the right dosage for the meds, that should be a lot easier, ideally, to just sit down, do things, stay committed to projects, and, you know, actually get things done. Fingers crossed. More sheep, of course. For a second I was about to start shearing them, because I didn't realize what I was looking at. I thought that was a pig. We don't shear the pink sheep. That's sort of something I started doing, I don't know why. Or started not doing. Unlike all the other ones. Ah, we need to eat again. Now I'd be interested in finding a second group of sheep in here. To see if we have yet another situation of pink sheep. Like one pink sheep in every sheep group. But the second time this would be happening in a woodlands biome. Woodland, sorry, no S on there. I apologize. That. Oops. And then that. And that. Break this. Organize. And see if there are any sheep around here. It's a pig. Do we have a non-cursed pink sheep situation? Could it be the case? It's indeed a naturally spawned pink sheep that didn't affect every single other sheep spawn in the area? Are you telling me that it's still possible in this cursed world? Let me go a bit further back again. Okay, you guys were the special ones. If we go over here, for example. Grab a few more shrubs, because we're already here, so we might as well. Any sheep? Hello? Not really. Anything here on the edge of the biome? No. Maybe we can't really tell. Because there's just no sheep. I don't like hearing children that are ready to get me. And I cannot see said children. That's a little too terrifying for my old self, I'm sorry. Okay, so there we have one pink sheep. There we have pink pigs. No sheep. I felt like I had seen something there, but I guess not. It's cows. Are we just not going to be able to confirm this? It's gonna drive me insane. Oh, this looks gorgeous. I feel like the further we go away, the lesser the chance is too. It's a little dark here. can really say if this is a pink sheep situation or not. Because currently we just have sheep. We don't have any sort of situation. Wait, what are these? Flowering rush. Single? Ah, we have those. We have those. We have those. Would have been nice. I would have gladly traded cursed pink sheep for flowers or plants we don't have. The flowering part of the plant name distracted me. Now I was in the flower mode. Yes. Not happening. Sad. I mean, as cursed as it is, it's interesting to find those situations, you know? Actually, kind of want to go through that biome. It's gonna have river cane, maybe a village spawn. And yeah, nothing on this side either. Probably there were like 2 more sheep spawns that I just walked past and didn't see, but yeah. We did what we could. Alright. Backpacks are being very slow today. Need their own little special invite to do their thing. Okay. I think I will take a short break to like refresh after we finish this episode. And be back with a bit more energy after this, because I mean I don't feel as drained as I did like 10 minutes ago, but it's still not like, hey, let's explore the world and woo, talk about exciting stuff. It's more like talking. I don't even know what that is. That's exhausting. Ugh. Not quite like that, but almost. Not even any sheep around here. Sheep have just stopped existing now. Oh, village! Let's go! Here we go. Second time on this trip finding a village in a grassland biome. And we hadn't found one in here in a long time. Thank you. Okay, interesting looking farm that you're protecting from the sun. Okay, you do you. So many peaks. And a pretty lake with snow, but we're gonna ignore that. We do have a blacksmith. A leek. Probably a bunch of pumpkins there. Okay. Yeah, and here we have actually lots of color in the sheep spawns. Oh wait, that was one. I meant to grab the second one. Little scratching. Okay, yeah, that stuff I have always wanted to have. Thank you very much. I love obtaining the rare unobtainable iron swords and bread. Such rare items. Nice. Maybe we have a sheep situation here. Can't really tell you right now. Hello. Do we still have someone in here? No. That's yellow, not yellow. Red foliage, and that one's craftable unlike the yellow one. You want to... I want the stamps! I don't want to give them away! That's so hard for the game to do. Red bell pepper. Okay, this is the second one where we have 2 gray, 1 brown, and 1 white. Except for those ones. Those ones don't wanna be part of the gang. Grab you again because we always need this color. Perfect carpet color, really. So here we just have hanging stuff that we can craft, and no villagers in here actually too. You were the one with the meal? Oh no, you have a different meal, but still no stamps. Artichokes look nice as crops. Okay, yeah, I think we are going to take a little break here then. It's also gorgeous. Maybe I should get a little bit of flax too, because I haven't collected that in a long time. So yeah, thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Take your meds and take your vitamins. And please get enough energy for whatever your plans are. Don't do things on low energy. Unless you're on a deadline, then maybe you have to. Yeah, thank you very much for being here. Take your meds, take your vitamins. Go drink some water. Get a nice little snack. Maybe some ice cream. And yeah, goodbye!